Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz. Today is September 13, 2014, 2:35 a.m., Birmingham, Alabama. Topic, will we have a overall collapse of this government by September 13, 2015? I'm going to briefly tell you quickly why I'm saying this. Have you heard of the Harbingers? The Harbingers were warnings to Israel 2500 BC. Johnathon Cahn has a book out called The Harbinger. It's been on a #1 bestseller list. I urge you to at least go to the website, call up Johnathon Cahn YouTube videos, and look for the one where he says that something bad is going to happen to America by September 13, 2015, and it could happen by September 11, 2015. Here's why. The Harbinger. We have had repeated warnings by God to straighten up our act. We have done nothing but ignored him. And starting back in the 60s, I remember grammar school, we'd salute the flag and say the prayer every day. Then one day, around the 8th grade, it stopped. And I didn't pay too much attention to it. I really didn't. And in the high school, there was no more of it. Well, that was when they removed prayer from schools. I know I'm going back, but what I'm saying makes a difference, or will tell you what I'm talking about. We've changed. America's changed. We've kicked God out. So therefore, the Harbingers, their warnings to America of things that will happen. It's clearly written in the Bible that the bricks will fall and the sycamore will be crushed. This is a sign that something's going to happen, and it happened to America. The warnings and the judgments against the Jews, when they came home, they've let up. But we are a Christian nation. When the planes hit the towers in 9111, they hit the towers because that was the very spot of the original capital of this country in New York City. When Jefferson went next door to the other address to talk about what was in the Bill of Rights, the things that the Constitution and so forth, that building got destroyed as well as Ground Zero. Anyway, let me get ahead of myself and speed up. Johnathon Cahn talks about 9 harbingers. We've had 3. First, September 11, 2001, Twin Towers. Second one, 1 year later, exactly 1 year later, crash of the stock market. 780-something points. 7 years to the date. Now, 7 years to that date, another Harbinger is going to hit. And what Johnathon Cahn is saying right now, a Harbinger is a warning, and in this case is a pattern of warnings from Almighty God to the American people. And he says that I can tell you that if Almighty God continues his pattern of judgments on America, the financial collapse of the U.S. dollar will happen on Sunday, the 13th of September, 2015. I'll stop right here. Want you to be aware that Johnathon Cahn is calling the 3rd Harbinger what it is in advance. The other 2 were in the Bible. They were in the Bible down to the dates, y'all. So I'm going to get a blog tomorrow and try to make this thing a little more fluid and a little easier that I can understand, because I've already lost where I've been. You know me. Tomorrow, look for me. I'll do shorter, but explain more. Jody Wolf, Expoz.